Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to use Coggle to make an interactive mind map for brainstorming. First go to Coggle, Coggle.it, or you can click the link from the self-monitoring sheet. Come down here to sign up now, and sign in with Google. Make sure you use your Magnolia email. Once you're in, it's going to ask you what kind you are. We are in education. You are a student, teacher, and we're going to do mind maps. Alright, now it takes you to your home screen. This is where all of your diagrams will be. There's none right now, but we're going to create our first diagram now. Alright, here is your mind map. The first thing you need to do is edit the title. Whatever the name of your movie is, please change it to that. Alright, we've changed the title. We can add a photo, we can add a link, change the font, but right now we're just going to click off of it, and this is where we add other parts of the mind map. So look back to your 7 questions and check the self-monitoring sheet for what to label this. What, why, and how are our 2 main categories. You can share this with others, so when you look over here, this is the share button. All you need to do is get your group members' email, and then you guys can be editing this at the same time. You only need 1 per group. Alright, great. We have our 2 categories here. Now it's time to start actually adding the information in. So I've put some guiding questions on your self-monitoring sheet. One thing I like to do is have 2 windows open, so you can resize your windows by going to the edge until you see the arrow, black arrow with 2 sides. It's going to let me make it smaller. Now I can see both things at once. Very helpful. Alright, under the what, why, we have these guiding questions. So all we need to do is click here to the plus. Hover over at the beginning of the word, it's the plus, and this gives us options to put branches from there. So our first question is, what are your goals as a filmmaker? Goals as a movie maker are to inspire people and make them laugh. So got the first one. Click off of it, it saves, and then we'll just do another one. We're going to answer this question, the project timeline. Alright, I've answered my 5 questions up here. Please take a second and look and compare yours. Make sure they're on par with how mine look. Next, we're going to start on the how. I'm going to show you guys how to do a couple of branches on this one. So we have 3 sections: music, crew, who's in it, and style. What kind of movie is this? We're going to come to how, and we're going to type music for 1, crew second, and style for the 3rd. Now, to add more branches to this, same process, just add another one here. Okay, I have my mind map finished here. I can definitely go into a lot more detail. In fact, you should as well. The last step is to take this and turn it into an outline. I put a really good example on the self-monitoring sheet. This goes into a lot more detail, which is going to help you in the long run if you guys are going into detail. So this is your homework over the weekend, is to take your mind map, put it into outline form. So just let me explain it really quickly. We have just the same here as the name of the movie, and then what, why, and how. So what we see is what, why right here, and how right here. And then each A, B, C, and D is just the goals, timeline, idea, and target audience, just how we have over here. So you're basically taking this information, putting it into outline form. And this is what we call our production outline. It's our final step before the storyboarding. All right, guys, that's your homework for the weekend is to complete your outline. I do need one per person, not one per group, so I need to see that you guys can all do this independently. If you want to do it on paper, that's fine, or digital, you can use Google Docs. All right, try your best to finish the outline during class today so you have no homework. If you finish this outline by next week, that means you're ready to start with the storyboard, which is our last step before filming. Thanks for all your hard work. Have a great weekend.